I need to pray now.
These are very simple, non-trick questions.
I need to pray now. It's not time now.
Yeah, don't worry, you don't need to run away. Do you believe, these are really simple questions. Do you believe, do you want to see an Islamic state across the world?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. In that Islamic state, do you want to see apostates, like Kryptonite and others, be killed under Sharia law?
It's up to the judge to decide, isn't it? If they're found guilty, but that's the punishment.
Yes, so you would want to see it made illegal and punishable by death?
That's the punishment.
Possibly.
So,
okay, brilliant. Do you want to see homosexuals who practice homosexuality killed?
I haven't got much time.
These are not difficult questions.
Look at this guy trying
If they're guilty, then that's the punishment.
So if they are guilty of homosexuality, they should be killed?
Yeah, that's the punishment.
Okay.
Khalas.
Right.
Ain't time, innit?
Yeah.
So,
Do you want to see a caliphate established?
Okay.
inshallah, of course, obviously.
Of course, right.
That's every Muslim's wish.
Tell me this, one quick question. One quick question. Does ISIS want all of those same things?
You could argue that, yeah. Of course.
There you go.
Well done.
Argue that as well, isn't it? So, anyway, I need to pray with Salah.
What just happened, ladies and gentlemen, is he just voiced support for ISIS in the park. That's what just
You got their
happened.
flag with you.
And it's on
How
camera.
did I voice support? I didn't voice support.
You
just
support
asked them.
everything that ISIS stands for.
Who said that?
I did.
Okay, that's your
Prove me wrong. Tell me
Alright,
something that
I'm gonna-
ISIS stands for that you disagree with.
Look, that's irrelevant.
Just one thing.
That's irrelevant. Man.
Show me
Anyway,
what. Tell me one thing that ISIS stands
I'm gonna
for that
go-
you disagree with.
I'm gonna. I don't disagree in it. I'm gonna go.
He does not disagree
I'm gonna, as long as
with
it, as
anything
long as,
that ISIS stands
as long as it's
for.
within Quran and the Sunnah. So.
You agree with
Khalas.
stoning to death of a
Anyway, I'm gonna pray Salah. Yeah.
Sullyman, you said it.
Let's pray.
Everything they do is in the Sunnah. Exactly.
He's just said what you saw, ladies and gentlemen, is a Muslim stood in the park and he said on record that he does not disagree with anything that ISIS does. He does not disagree with anything that ISIS has done.
You should be nice to him. Did you hear that? That's what he just said.
He said that he agrees with killing apostates. He said that he agrees with killing homosexuals who practice Islam. He says that he wants to see a caliphate. He says that he wants to see Sharia law. These are the things that ISIS stand for.
He also said he
wanna
also
see
said
a
ISIS
UK guy
followed the
Bangladesh.
example of Sahaba.
He's also said that ISIS follow the example of Sahaba.
So there you go. Bingo.
Right, so let's go and do the chat before we get a lot of hecklers.
Yeah, it's the fastest growing religion.
It hasn't always been.
That one man is representing it, and that's who you're quoting again.
What does that prove?
The one man.
What does it prove?
That one.
Yeah, but you
person.
brought into this subject, which has got nothing to do with it, fastest growing religion. What have you proven by mentioning that?
No, what you've proven by mentioning the quote of one man.
Because it's not one man.
Well, you just said one man. You said
Sorry,
one man.
sorry. 1 second. This man is a known supporter of Islamic radicalism.
So he's still a man.
Correct.
He's not part of the
Did I-
billion,
did I-
the fastest growing religion.
Well, 1 second. How many people?
Sorry, you're just quoting.
Are you
I'm
trying-
just saying,
are you
just because
trying to
something's
defend
growing,
me?
it doesn't mean it's right.
Okay, let me ask you.
Communism at one point had 1
Let
billion
me ask you
followers.
this question. I'll ask you then. I'll ask you.
No.
Do you want to see Sharia law across the world?
Let me see this analogy. So
Okay.
if I go into a mental asylum and interview one white man about how he feels about paedophilia, is that okay?
Okay. So
You're
now let me ask you.
quoting one man.
Right, I've asked one man. Let me ask you one woman. Do you want to
But
see
what's
Sharia
the point
law?
of asking one? Why not ask the majority?
I'm asking you. Let me ask
But
you.
you're all here.
Let me
Why
ask
don't we
you.
ask you?
Do you want to see Sharia law across the world?
I don't know enough about it
There's
to
the
make any
heckler
statements.
supreme. Right. So you don't know enough about it?
No, I don't.
So you're
But I'm assuming
hold on.
you do.
Listen to what she just said.
But I'm assuming you do.
What she just said. What she just said was,
But I'm assuming
you're
you
wrong to criticize Islam
One
on the
man.
basis of one man, which is true.
Okay.
If you're going to criticize Islam, you criticize the text, not the man.
No,
You're
no,
fair
no,
on that.
no, no, no.
Yes, you do.
You don't
That's how
criticise the text. Text can be interpreted in many ways.
But now let me ask you this
my
question.
argument, because I've only been here 20 seconds.
But you've
I've
just
heard
said that you
quote,
don't know enough about Sharia law.
And you know enough about a text.
I know enough about Sharia law to know that I need to oppose it.
I know enough about.
I know enough about Sharia law to know that I should
Why are you,
oppose Sharia law.
Why are you quoting one man?
No, I am against Sharia law.
You just quoted a man.
Let me ask you this question. Do you believe that people who leave Islam should be killed if they're found guilty in a Sharia court?
No, and most Muslims don't feel that either.
Right. Are you speaking now for most Muslims?
I'm speaking for myself because I'm one woman.
So not all Muslims then. You can't speak for all Muslims, can
And
you?
you can't speak for all either because
Right.
based on one man.
So now let's go to what the texts say, not what you say.
So hang on.
Not
If
what
you're
I
going-
say, what the
if you're going
texts
to
say.
talk
Would you
about
agree?
text, why are you quoting one man? Why
I'm
don't you bring
I'm
open
gonna
the
quote
text
one man.
right now?
I'm going to quote one man. He's
Why-
called Muhammad, the Prophet of Islam. What did Muhammad, the Prophet of Islam, say in Sahih al-Bukhari? He said that a Muslim can only be killed for one of three reasons. Number one, he commits adultery. Number two, he kills without just cause. Number three, he leaves the religion of Islam. That's what Muhammad said.
But you
So-
don't have the text. Instead, you're
No.
quoting a man.
I'm quoting Muhammad.
No, you're quoting. You don't have a text in front of you. You don't have it with you.
come on.
You're just quoting,
That was a poor mistake.
and now you're going to go on a
No
website.
littering.
Now you're going to go on a website.
Because you wanted him to get the text.
You
So
wanted
that's
me
what
to
he's
get
now
the
doing.
text, so
No,
I'm
I
now
didn't.
going
You're
to
now
get the
going to
text.
criticise
No, what
him
I'm
for
saying
doing
is, for
what you
someone
wanted him
walking
to do.
past in 10,
No, no,
10
no, deal
seconds,
with no, but let's
with
just
10
deal with
seconds
this
of
bit.
One second.
airtime, if
Let's
you
just
quote
deal with
one
this.
man,
One second. I quoted Muhammad, the Prophet of Islam.
Muhammad.
and you have him quoted.
Yeah.
Right. So let me ask you this question. Do a thought experiment with me. Right? A thought experiment is where we... One second, please. A thought experiment is where we imagine a hypothetical situation and then decide what we're going to do if, big if, in capitals, underscored, big block letters, if that hypothetical situation is true. So I'm going to ask you to do a thought experiment with me. If it is true, big if, it is true, Muhammad taught that those that leave the religion of Islam should be killed, am I right to oppose that teaching?
Absolutely, if.
If. Brilliant. Thank
What
you.
about just cause? You just quoted just cause.
Oh, go back to
Hey, come here, bro. Come here. Come here. Have
Stop
a.
wearing
You know,
sunglasses at night time, you lunatic.
yeah. The sunglasses heckler.
I say go back to Bollywood.
Right, hold on one
I'm gonna chuck
second.
up a quarter over there. and then run I'll get
He's
lost.
done that. He's
You're
done
not
now.
gonna- all you do is eat some morse all day. Go back to Green Street.
Well,
Nothing to do with that.
it's got nothing to do with the relevance of our point,
It's
is
the
it?
fastest growing religion.
I've been
How do
living
you
in
think,
Italy, bro.
you know, I mean, I feel very uncomfortable about that. It's
But it's
terrible.
been the fastest growing religion
The
for
fastest
centuries.
growing.
Don't ask him, he don't believe in
How
breeding.
come you've
Don't
not been
talk
all
to him.
Hey, you got me breathing, mate.
Well, I'm very uncomfortable by any belief system. I find anybody that believes in any religion, anyone that believes in any religion must be absolutely like completely
Right.
bonkers.
Come on,
So,
Bob,
so,
quickly.
so, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. So, in terms of Muhammad's teaching, yeah,
Yeah.
you would agree with me that if Muhammad teaches this, I'm right to oppose it, and you would join me in opposing it, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Brilliant. You're a good person, just for the record.
Thank you for.
You are. Anyone
No,
who's
I
willing
know
to
you're
oppose
right.
that.
Okay,
But unfortunately, the Muslim that I was criticising right here,
Yeah.
he doesn't oppose that. He wants to see that happen.
Okay, who is he?
Well, he's someone who supports
He's an
Islamic
Anjum
radicalism.
Chowdhury follower.
He's an Anjum Chowdhury. So, you know...
So it's the person that you're against.
Anjum Chow
I'm
allegedly.
against what Muhammad
Actually,
taught.
with him, I don't say need to say allegedly.
Because Muhammad taught of this. This was
So
Muhammad's
so
teaching.
he preached and he taught people that he said that.
Yes, he said that.
Okay, and
he
you
said
seem
that.
you seem very clear on that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he is.
Nearly everyone who's been right,
I've not
guys,
checked it
and be
out,
honest
but-
now. Everyone, just be honest. Especially Christians and Muslims, we're all called to be sincere, right, in what we say and do.
And Sikhs.
Right. Okay, and Sikhs.
And Hindus.
Everyone put your hand up
anti-theist.
if you have heard debates about the apostasy laws in the park where Muslims have defended the apostasy laws while Christians have criticised them. Put your hand up.
I don't know enough about
Right.
any of this.
I'm just pointing out that there's lots of experience surrounding you
Right.
of people who have witnessed Muslims defending this teaching.
Okay, and they're a majority of the whole religion.
They're the majority of Muslims in this park.
Okay, so your
Right.
argument stands by what you've heard in this
My,
talk.
my argument is against Muhammad, the Prophet of Islam, because this is what he taught.
But I-
Now you're a good person
But I don't
because you disagree with that, so that's great.
I
You're
don't-
wonderful.
no,
Let's
I just-
celebrate you. Let's
No.
celebrate multiculturalism and plurality, and you know. But
Yeah,
but the
exactly.
reality
Yeah,
is,
speak,
Saying
Bob.
this, like those people, sweeping statements are being made against what someone said 1,400 years ago, supposedly, because the religion's been the fastest growing for the last 1,400 years, coming up to 1,500. You can't,
wait, you keep making.
as the majority
wait,
of the
wait, bro,
1,400
don't-
years.
Sister, no offense, but the point that you're making is completely irrelevant.
I'm saying it's a sweeping statement. It's
It's a
based on what
com-
one man
No.
said on the
You're
majority
trying
of
to
the
somehow
park.
argue, and lots of Muslims do this in the park, that somehow because Islam is a fast-growing religion, that means it's true.
It doesn't make it right.
Doesn't make it
Doesn't
right.
make it true. Doesn't make it
Thank
true.
you.
But it
There we
holds some
go.
argument. Holds
There we
some
go.
argument.
Like it or not.
Hold some argument because humans are not born dumb. We're not animals. We do think for ourselves. We have a conscience. So if the majority of people, if it is the fastest growing religion, and people are sitting down and taking an oath and making a decision, there's some thought behind it.
You're done now.
Now the question is, this is an important point, because do you think it's growing by conversion or by sharing the religion with the children of the people who are already Muslims?
Or by having
That's the
too
right
many
question.
children.
Right, wait, guys.
No, conversion is a very
Bro,
simple
you're just going to get off the point. Sister, listen to this. This is from Sahih al-Bukhari. Okay, now I'm sure you've heard
And
that.
I'm sure it's not taken out of context. So just
No,
read
of
a
course it
sentence
is. No,
and it'll be
absolutely.
fine.
Yeah, absolutely. We hear all these kinds of excuses all the time, but just listen to what your
When the
prophet said.
government, when somebody goes against
Right.
the country, the government
Sahih
can put them to
al-Bukhari.
prison.
Listen to you can
Yeah, I
listen
know,
as well.
I know what you're
You
talking
can
about.
listen
No,
to
no,
these
no.
words as well.
I know
Because
what
what
you're
you're
talking
going to hear is,
Yeah, I know exactly
bearing
what
in
you're
mind,
talking about.
bearing in
I know
mind,
exactly what you're talking
bearing in
about.
mind-
I know exactly what you're talking about. Carry on.
Are you listening? Listen. Narrated by Ikrimah. Yes, of course. Absolutely. Let me just, I've lost it now. 1 second. Let me just find it again. Sorry.
Even myself.
You just bear with me because that just lost it for me.
Especially when you've got these kind of guys.
Right, listen. So Sahih al-Bukhari,
Definition of why I'm listening.
452-260. So that's the reference in Sahih al-Bukhari. You listen to this. Narrated by Ikrimah. Ali burned
Who's
some
gonna have your
people,
baby?
and this news reached Ibn Abbas, who
Who's gonna have
said,
your baby?
had I been in his place, I would
my
not
God,
have done
only
them,
some
as the
preacher
Prophet
from the
said,
Black Lagoon
don't
have your
punish
baby."
anybody with Allah's punishment. No doubt, I would have killed them. For the Prophet said,
always does.
if somebody, a Muslim, discards his religion, what's that last two words?
Kill him.
Right, do you agree with Muhammad? Should my friends who have left Islam be killed?
So is that all he said? Then he just stopped and he carried on walking.
Right, answer the question. Do you agree with Muhammad or do you agree with me? I have friends.
I don't agree with either because I don't think
You
he
don't-
just stopped
hold
talking
on.
and then carried on walking.
You're saying
I
you-
think he would have explained as
What
he
would
has
he have
been
explained?
quoted-
Kill them nicely?
No, because when he was standing on top of mountains giving sermons, he didn't stop an abrupt sentence and walk away.
So
I
explain
feel
this
that-
to me. Explain this to me.
If that is all he had said, that was
with
wrong, but I don't
kindness.
believe that was.
Right, okay, that's fine. So what is the onus on you now? sister?
To research behind what happened.
Exactly. Now, but if you discover, and I know that you will,
Oh, sure. If I discover I'm standing next to someone.
no, hold on 1 second.
Wait,
Hold on.
If
You, 1 second. 1 second. If you discover that I'm not lying to you, and this is,
you are lying.
let me finish, sister. Let me finish. If you discover that I'm not lying to you, right? That's fine. If you discover that I'm not lying to you, bearing in mind that your good conscience and your good character has already told you that this is wrong, then you should leave Islam. Because you can't agree with your prophet. But this guy here, he agrees with his prophet. And he wants my friends dead. He wants to see my friends killed. Yes, because I have friends who left Islam and became Christians, and he wants to see them executed.
I do think
look
it's
who
out
it
of
is.
context.
Umbrella.
I think no one stops a sentence like this and then tells everyone to clear off a hill. I think there was more behind that. But if you can take it literally, word for word, then absolutely you're free to think that and have those views.
Can I show you?
don't.
Can I show you
absolutely
an
don't.
example? Can I show you an example of what Muhammad did to those
No.
that killed and left the religion of Islam?
Only because I'm going, no.
Okay, fair enough.
But, I mean,
Anyway, it was a pleasure to talk to you.
You too, thank you for
Am I ritually unclean? Do you not want to shake my hand? Is it because I'm a dirty kuffar? I'm offering you my hand in friendly. Wait. Am I dirty to you? Is that why you won't shake my hand?
Because you're a man and I'm a woman.
You're proper king.
Thanks very much.
Again.
Thank you.